don't even dance or nothing. Hey y'all, welcome back to Canon Radio. This is episode 4, The Culture. We are already halfway through the season and I'm just so excited, of course. And today, okay, I have 4 of my family members here. They are ready to introduce themselves and we are talking about the importance of HBCUs and Black families. And I'm just ready to rep my HBCU, big CCCC. You energy, okay. And we could go ahead with the introductions. You want to start, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jules Desiree. I just graduated from Clark, Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I'm a CAU alumna.
A big graduate. Okay.
I got my BA in psychology.
Period. Okay, Keyshawn, you can go next. And who you are to me also. Let the people know.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Keyshawn. I'm Jay Coretta's god brother. I go to Morehouse. I am a marketing major. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Mm-hmm. What class are you in?
I'm in the class of 23.
Okay. All right. Tiana.
All right, I'm Tiana. I'm Coretta's cousin from the Bronx. Also, I was Spelman, class of 2019, majoring in political science.
Period. Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Spelman in the house. And last but certainly not ever least, Mia.
So you got HU. You know. Hello, guys. My name is Mia Price. I'm representing Howard today. Coretta is my beautiful aunt, and so is Jewel. Tiana is my cousin. Keyshawn is my god brother. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx, New York. I'm a nursing major. Let's get it.
Okay. So we got Morehouse in the house, Spelman. So the AUC is here, and then we have the Mecca. Okay, we have Howard, DC up in here. You know, so we big repping it. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna talk about is the importance of HBCUs in Black families, and just the importance of it in all. So anybody could go first. So why is HBCUs important? Why are they important?
For so many reasons. First, this is going to be the first institution where you're starting to unlearn everything that you have learned up until you get to college. You're not really learning Black history. You're definitely not learning African history when you're matriculating through the American education system. But once you choose to go to a Black school, a school that's dedicated to you, that's dedicated to your culture and everything that came before you, then you're really choosing to start unlearning the work of the oppressor, which is a big step.
Right.
That was huge. I got to piggyback off of that. I came from like a predominantly white high school, so it was kind of like a re-culture shock, I feel like, to be put back in the HBCU. And I feel like it's just like, you know, it's putting Black kids first that, you know, kind of got maybe like ignored or looked over in a classroom with mostly white kids. So, you know, it's kind of giving them some shine and attention finally.
Yeah, and to add on to what Mia said, HBCU is like you surrounded by intellectual black students, so there's like a family over there too.
Definitely, I can agree, because leaving the Bronx and then going to a HBCU, like, it was definitely a culture shock. It was like, first of all these people are really nice down here. It's like the Southern hospitality. It's like, why is everybody so nice? You know, I'm from the Bronx. If you look at me one time, or maybe 2 times, I'm looking at you back like, okay, this is a little weird, you know. But no, down south and being here in the AUC, it's a hello, good morning, how are you doing? And it's just a different type of love. It's a different type of vibe. HBCUs are important because I feel like we just all want to be, we all want to excel, and we all accept that, and we all embrace it, and so being Black. So it's just the importance of it. Yeah, and we carry on the legacy. Okay, so why did you choose the HBCUs that you chose? Want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, Tiana.
I chose Spelman just because of all of the history behind it, you know, all the traditions that are part of it, and just looking up schools and colleges and HBCUs. It was really just like, Spelman or Howard. I wasn't really knowledgeable on all of the other ones, but when I went down to Spelman for the Spellbound, which is like when accepted students go down, I don't know, I just felt like I belonged on the campus. It felt like home. Like I thought I was supposed to be there.
I could definitely relate because I visited you, Tiana, when I was in the 11th grade, and it was an experience when we visited you at Spelman. It was just like, wow, you know, she's at a school, all Black girls, and then Morehouse was right there too, all Black men, and it was just a different type of experience. Like, you know, America really has this. Like, this is cool. I should be one of them because I am one of them. So that experience was cool. And also, like, I could relate to you when you said, like, this is where you wanted to be. Like, this is where you felt fit in. Because when I visited CCAA, I just felt at home. And so now, years later, I just repped it. And, you know, like, I'm an orientation guy where I be chatting. And it's essentially a student ambassador, just pulling more people to HBCUs.
Yeah, that's good. I picked Clark Atlanta because I wanted to get out of New York. Let's just make that clear. Like, I was not going to SUNY or CUNY, but I always wanted to attend the HBCU, and I love Clark's psych department, and it felt good. I was a little biased because we did visit on Market Thursday, and it was lit. And I was like, I want to go here.
Yes, we did. Market Thursday is lit.
Okay, I'll go next. Crazy thing is I was actually supposed to go to Spelman originally.
Crazy thing.
Like it was set in stone as soon as I was a junior in high school. Like I did the same thing as Jade. I actually on my I think it was my winter break. I went down for a whole week. Tiana let me stay in her dorm. I went to class with her. I met all her friends. Like I was a true Spelman student for a week, and it was amazing. Just like to be in Atlanta on a college campus, it was just so. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in, but it was a good amount to take in. Then the acceptance letters came, whatever the package came, and I saw that Spelman only gave me $4K. They gave me $4K, man. That was just, to me, that was like a slap in the face. That hurt a little bit. And then I saw that Howard had gave me half, and I was like, you know what, like I can't do this to my parents. You know, they're about to pay for me to go all the way through college. Like, let me not make it like so much of a burden, I feel like. And honestly, this is probably one of the best life decisions I've ever made in my life. Like, I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, I'm so thankful it happened. It was a little hard, kind of, you know, everybody was already in like the AUC, everybody, you too, Keyshawn was going, Tiana was already there. Like I would have known people already. And so to just be in DC like alone, basically, it was kind of new. It was different. I liked it though. It was cool.
Okay, HU.
You know.
Pride.
It's my turn, right? All right. So the first, when I visited the HBCU, I was it was senior year. I went because Drew told me about Morehouse, and I was like, what is Morehouse? And so I started looking into it. I was like, oh, boys school. I was like, nah, it's not me. And then they told about Clark, Atlanta, Spelman, Morehouse, all in one. I'm like, nah, it's 3 schools in one. That's fire, right? So then I went that senior year, and then I saw Jade come out as an OG, and I was like, oh, that's cool too. So I'm like, it was cool. It was like the atmosphere over there was fire, and the weather was there too. I like.
The weather is better. It is better.
That's true.
So we have a lot of little people in our family, such as nieces and nephews. I know Tiana has a little sister too. How does it feel graduating from an HBCU, knowing that they look up to us, knowing that we have so many people in our family that's going to go to college one day? Like, how does it feel?
Man, it feels good. Like me, I got some other cousins who also, well, one just graduated from TSU and the other one is at Prairie View. So like everything is moving in that direction. So we just got to keep it going.
Okay,
You
that's
just gotta
right.
you gotta get Kyla to get to Howard. That's about it.
Oh man.
No, it's giving CAU. It's
That's
giving
funny. But you really pronounce Spelman wrong, Mia. Don't do that.
Y'all better chill with you like that.
I'll keep saying Spelman wrong and I don't understand.
I know it's big CAU. Okay, so what is your favorite HBCU memory that you had so far, and your favorite memory to Jewel and Tiana, being that you guys graduated?
I think my first Founders Day, I feel like it probably would have been like my first class day had it not been for COVID, like my first one going back and still welcoming them in. But I think since I didn't get to do that, it would be my first Founders Day, like, because one, I was the only person at Spelman in a suit, which was a lot, because like half of them didn't like it, half of them was okay, half of them, like, some of them was like, oh my god, I'm doing that next year. And then also, like, in high school, they wasn't bringing bouncy houses to the school. I walked outside of the chapel and seen a bouncy house, grills, like, I was like, oh, this is a family reunion, this is a barbecue.
Right.
I made the right choice.
Spelman does go up for Founders Day. I give y'all that.
They do for their homecoming reveals. Y'all got fireworks and everything.
Yeah, y'all really go big over there. Go big or go home. Okay.
Bro, it's a favorite. It's a good memory always.
I don't really have a specific memory. I just like everything that comes with my HBCU, like homecoming, tailgate. I love the friends that I made because now they're lifelong family members, and it was cool. Seeing Tiana was cool too at the Summer Walker concert. I love Tiana because she always got me food for free.
Yeah, one thing about it, two things for sure, it's really who you know in college. So if you got family, you're gonna get stuff for free. I think my favorite memory is probably just going to parties with my friends and then going to Waffle House after. You just gotta always end the night with Waffle House.
Yeah, cookout for me. It was always cookout over Waffle House.
Cookout is okay, but Waffle House is the vibe.
Waffle House is Waffle House.
Mia, you over there in the Mecca. How is it in DC? What is her favorite memory?
The Mecca, man. I feel like there's a lot. It's crazy. It's like I was able to make a lot of memories with such little time I had. Being on Georgia Ave. Georgia Ave is like picture 125th, but just in DC. That's how Georgia Ave is. Like, we got the Central McDonald's right here that everybody went to after a party. Everybody was in there ordering food, drinks, whatever. Had that. We had this food truck called Diversified. Some of the best wings, best mozzarella sticks ever. What else? Homecoming was that was, goodness gracious. That was,
and then Kanye's choir was there.
Very overwhelming because it's like a bunch of alumni and old heads come back. So it's kind of like, it's not even for you, freshmen. It's really not. It's like, it's not. Yeah, so it's like, we kind of didn't know what we was doing, but we loved it. But it was kind of like, we would have been more prepared next year. I feel like First Fridays was amazing. It's kind of like, it's like a mini family reunion, like once a month. That was cool. I remember our spring season, like they talked about our spring season a lot. They was like, oh my gosh, spring at Howard is different. It's Darty season. Oh my gosh, the parties are amazing. So we're like, okay, cool. Like, we're getting hyped up and stuff. So we're all at Banneker. This is like one of our last nights. Because this is right before they're like sending us home because of the whole COVID thing. So this is like one of our last nights, like all together, like as a class and like as a school. So everybody's there. There's people stepping, there's people dancing, there's music blasting. There's me and my friends, we went on top of this roof. There's like a mini building. We're on top of some roof dancing, and it's just
wow.
It was like straight out of a movie.
I feel like what you're describing, HBCUs are just Black people living and existing.
Man, just Black joy.
It's a constant family reunion. Like,
literally
the entire time.
Literally. What about you, Keyshawn, over there at Morehouse? The time that you did
Homecoming,
spend.
bro.
Homecoming.
Homecoming, bro.
It's
That was
evolved.
that was a different experience for me. I never experienced something like that. And the free stuff over there too, and the concerts. Nah, Young Thug. We had Young Thug, right? Yeah, we had Young Thug. That concert was
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone, we was in the mosh pit. We was
Yeah.
in the mosh pit too. It went crazy. They canceled it because of that too. The mosh pit went crazy.
Mhm.
Y'all have good concerts for y'all home.
Always.
And Spring Fest. Y'all be going to too.
Mhm.
Yes.
Our Spring Fest,
Oh, and the
that's
food,
also
the food is always great.
the food. Another favorite memory for my Spring Fest was A Boogie with the hoodie came representing for the Bronx.
I'm so glad I couldn't go.
Wow.
I got to meet him too. I was like, yo, Boogie, they hate us down here, Boogie. They hate us. They think we so dirty. He was like, yo, they corny, big Bronx energy, just giving it. I was like, yes.
I'm trying.
I loved it though. Everything about it. Everything is a memory.
I think I got another memory is when I happened to be in Brawley one night and Jewel had cooked and gave me a plate. Oh my God. I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like it was just such a long day and I hadn't eaten and I seen her at like 9 o'clock and she had a plate of food. Oh my God. That's
No, speaking about food, fried chicken Wednesday used to slap. Like I used to get out of my class.
Still do slap.
Wait, can y'all tell me your fried chicken orders? Cause fried chicken Wednesday orders. Mine was fried chicken, dark meat, white rice, black eyed peas, collard greens, macaroni. I got everything.
Everybody knows like had
orders like that. Hold on.
I just got a leg and a thigh, macaroni, collard greens, and that's it. That's it.
I did get the rice. I did get what you got, Jewel. And then I went back for the peach cobbler with the ice cream on top.
Yes,
We don't even got no, we could put ice cream on it if we wanted to.
Did y'all do fried fish Fridays too?
We didn't even have that. We did Soul Food Thursday.
Oh, okay.
That was our thing. Yeah. They went big for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, man. It was ham and turkey everywhere. It was about 7 different cakes in the cafeteria. It was just carts of food. They just kept coming and coming. The cooks, shout out to the Howard cooks, and they're amazing. I love them.
Mm-hmm. Big shout out to CAU.
Just because.
And so the last question is, what is one thing that you've learned at your HBCU or you want to take away from your HBCU for the undergrads? I'll go first. One thing that I've learned is our motto, find a way or make one. I will take that into life, always find a way or make one, just because something's got to shake, always.
That's lovely. I think I appreciate, once again, the psych department. So each professor taught us about Black psychology history, because if I would have went to a PWI, I would have never learned about the Black psychologists and their experiments. And I just appreciate that, trying to become one Black psychologist as well. That was cool. That was good.
Okay. Yeah. Mia at the Mecca.
Whoa. I feel like I haven't even been on campus physically enough for them to affect my life like the way it's affect the three of you.
What is one thing you're looking forward to in the fall?
I'm looking forward, man, to it's weird. I'm looking forward to reintroducing myself to my class. Like this COVID time, honestly, this COVID time, it has sucked, but it's been great because it sucked because I'm away from everybody, but this is also an opportunity for all of us to really take a step back and just take personal time for ourselves. So I feel like this is just a better Mia that I'm introducing to my class. So I'm really excited for that.
I love that. Do that.
Business pride.
Wait, what you said, too?
I said business pride.
Thank you.
Tiana?
I honestly think it was to kind of accept any and all challenges. Like from Spelman is a challenging experience. It's not easy. And then right after that, I went to like the most challenging job of my life. And now I got a new job, and Spelman has prepared me for all these challenges. But yeah, it's just how to adapt, how to grow into a better person, how to become the person that, you want to see and you want other people to see you as.
Like that.
Yeah. Keyshawn, representing Morehouse College.
Same thing with me. I haven't really like been engaged in my school. So what I'm looking forward to when I go in the fall, I'm looking forward to me and my new teachers and getting into like my degree.
Okay, into your degree. Get your degree.
I remember we went to your room due for your birthday.
Yes, that was a funny time.
We'll keep it off soon, but that was a wild time.
Definitely.
Now the food was great. I still thank you for that. That was great.
You're welcome.
Joel, everyone's loving your food. Her, you gotta cook.
I'm still mad I have not been able to get a plate, Joel.
I'll be home next month, Mia.
Check out Kenny Cuisine.
I'll be home next month.
Okay. Kenny Cuisine will be home next month. Yeah, Silent Praise straight out the Bronx. But thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to y'all HBCUs. Shout out.
Oh, hold on. Shout out Howard. I went crazy. Hold on. Shout out.
Do your sign. Do your little hand.
Mia, where you get the pants from?
Tiana got me. Shout out Tiana. She got me the shorts. Hold on. Shout out Howard.
You came decked out, but I can't fit it on.
Shout out Howard.
Tiana, do your thing.
Shout out Howard.
Yeah, Keyshawn, what y'all got the house?
They house ain't got no roof. See. Hey. You.
Stop by spending the time at Clark.
Do you have a school motto, Mia?
We probably do, but I don't know it.
This is HU, you know.
That's it.
All right, 1, 2, 3, we out.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having us.